Hello, gentlemen. Today I am going to uh, demo how the MD order works. So this is actually the premise of the problem, wherein you have a you have and for example, the text is not enough. The text area is not enough for the patient status update. The same thing with orders. So it is actually basically the problem wherein the limiting of text becomes an issue with MD order. In theory, this should not be limited. The user should not be limited to enter the text. So that's why we have this add page functionality here. Now, one thing to first to begin with, the MD order, before it can add a page, it will not allow you to add a page if it doesn't have an existing value yet. So for example, we don't have existing inputs to the checkboxes. When you click add page, it will tell us to save initial document first. So we need to enter the date of order. The reason why this has to be done is because we need to copy any default values to the other page. Okay, so for example, right, we'll save it. Okay, all right. So we are now ready to add a page for page 2. We are currently on page 1. So let's add a page. Okay, so we have now added a new page. Now you have to look at some of the fields in page 1 becomes read only on page 2. For example, time in becomes read only on page 2. The reason for this is, in theory, only patient status update and orders text field should be editable for the succeeding pages, because anyway those information are shared among all the pages except for patient status update. Okay, so we are now page 2. Alright, so you can save it. So when you try to print it, you'll have this data in your PDF. Now for signatures, again, if you notice, the other signatures from page 2 the rest of the pages are not clickable, because you are only allowed to sign the first page. Now doing so, will also automatically sign the PDF to the remaining pages. So click print, we'll see that it's already signed. It's also already signed. So you don't have to sign all the text, all the signatures, all the pages you added. So position signature is auto. So it's already been signed. Now if you look at if we change this is already read only because we have signed it. Let's try to clear signatures. When we clear signatures, alright, So it's been cleared. Alright, all the PDF pages, the signatures are cleared. Now it becomes read only, this for time in. But if we try to modify that, any changes we made to the time in field on the first page is also applied to the rest of the pages. So another example is for the date here. Well, they will also apply to the rest of the pages. So only the patient status update and orders are editable to the succeeding pages if we use the functionality add page for MD order. Okay, so I hope that explains the functionality of the MD order. If you have question, feel free to feedback. Thank you and good day.